Alright. Um, Hello. Wait, have I seriously got 3 viewers already? Jeez. How we going? Oh man. So I just thought I've got to do menial work here and it's 40 degrees outside. I'm not going outside the house until the sun sets, so I thought I might as well do some streaming, might as well entertain Leaf Fan Zone. It says I have 3. I realize I've still got the Christmas thumbnail. I have to change that at some point. Yeah. I know, it's still technically the holiday season, isn't it? Maybe not Christmas, but it's, I don't know, cold and snowy somewhere. Trying to look at my. Is anyone actually watching? It says 3, but no one's yelled at me and told me anything. Oh, I'm down at 2. And someone else. How are we going? We one person. This is your exclusive. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, mortal god. This is your exclusive stream, and it's just you and me, bud. I don't know. I don't know. I find that I concentrate better doing menial tasks in Minecraft, like doing this. Just got here. Fair enough. I find I concentrate better on menial tasks when I'm talking to someone or like streaming. So right now I'm just placing the water on my 8th road. that I showed off in the tutorial, which has now got 1,500 views in like 2 days. I don't know how, but it did somehow. Now I'm wishing I made it better. I wish I did a better job at it if I knew I was gonna get that many views, but oh well, you live and learn. I'm not exactly known for my high quality content here on the channel. I'm the same way, yeah. Okay, well I think this is gonna be it for the water. But no, there's more. I lied. Okay. I must have done like a little section here. I think this was the day that I was up to 5 a.m. Yeah, it has been hot here. Thank God this wasn't clickbait. Yeah, for real, Monster. I mean, who would do that? You know, just make videos saying that everything's relaxing and stuff like in old Minecraft. Um, there you go, mate. Um, it's officially summer here. This eats rotors to the perimeter. Let me guess. Yeah, but it stops at the village. So I might as well show it because I haven't shown this at any point. But it has a stop here. I thought about making like some fancy station where the boat would get held and then you press a button to keep going, but I thought I'm probably going to use this to get to the village more than the perimeter because I already have the minecart line. So, but yeah, it comes here, that goes all the way to the perimeter, and then you come up these steps, a little sort of spiraling staircase. And you come up here, and this is the village and the castles over there. Anyways, I'm gonna go back down before I get killed. I never make a promise I don't keep when it comes to titles and thumbnails. That is true. Someone will find this relaxing. There's like 8.5 billion humans on this planet. I'm sure one of them could find this relaxing. Good day. Good day to you too, Plasma Fox. Yeah, it's summer's in full swing here, and it's 40 degrees Celsius, which is like, I think 110, 120 Fahrenheit. I don't know my silly, funny, fake temperatures. So yeah, it's really hot. That's like, I'm just not going outside. I could go out and socialize and do something productive, but like, nah, screw it. I'm gonna play Minecraft and make people watch. Get a whole bunch of ladders as well. That's gonna be tedious as shit. 42 hit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're suffering along with me. I don't know exactly how it is, but it is in the range of nearly 40 or is 40, but yeah, it's bad. Bad, man. I was seriously considering when I saw the forecast, I was seriously considering, how can I get out of work and how can I go somewhere that isn't as hot? But I don't know. A lot of money. Oh, a lot of money, and I've got a holiday planned anyways. At some point, I've decided I need to take more holidays. Maybe like little ones somewhere. Because I went pretty much all 2024. No, 2024. God, 2025 without it. Because 2024, I went away on a nice trip. I had a great time, and last year I did, but it wasn't as interesting. Uh, I don't know. I think I gotta do it more. I gotta do it more. I'm trying to say I've got long service leave, so I can get paid while I'm on holiday too. So it's not like it's really gonna hurt the financials that hard. I live in a first world country. We have unions. My infinite water spring. Am I delirious from the heat? A chance. Yeah, just filling out the Eats Road. Because this is the one I built on the tutorial video. In case you missed it. Which, yeah. In hindsight, I could have done a little bit better, but honestly, there's a lot of complicated stuff to it, so you've really got to explain it to people, because I like to view those videos as people who have no idea what, it's accessible to someone who has no idea what the fuck this is, because um, unless you're really like an etho fan, then you're not going to know what an etho is, or how it works, or what's even the point of all this. Why am I building this? Same one I have with the world tour videos. That's why I always explain everything like it's the first time someone's seen it. I want those to be as accessible to users as possible. That's why every world tour video sort of rehashes the same shit. But oh well, that's what you pretty much back from world tour. Ancient etho history. It is very ancient. Yeah, it is. Like I was looking them up just as part of research for the video, and like yeah, it's all 2010, and then like he built the East Road and the Chocolate Island world, and then just never did anything with it ever again. Like he showed off a concept in beta 1.8, and then just like abandoned it after that point, because boats started becoming like basically unusual. I get that. I do that in my vids, and it's sure annoying a majority of people, but it's a habit of mine. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they can be explaining a bit too much, but it really annoys me. Like, I watched a video the other day. It really annoys me where people just skim over shit. It had nothing to do with Minecraft. He was talking about something else, but he just like, I don't know. He just assumed the audience knew this thing he was talking about. It was like some fucking internet drama. Don't worry, but he just assumed like everyone was in the know about this person and knew all this stuff, and I was just like, bro. Also, he was low energy as shit. He sounded like he was about to fall asleep at the end, and I was just like, this is like interesting. Like I was interested by this little corner of the internet, but it's like, bro, you really got to get some energy into your voice, and you really got to make this accessible people. Like you really got to hammer home the points. And yeah. So, all right. Should probably go. Oh, I think that's closer. But I will. I could always do an improved version down the line, especially if I figure out stuff. Because I did think about messing around with junctions and showing off a junction in that video. But I don't know. Maybe I should experiment with that first, and then maybe I can do like a expanded and enhanced Eats mode tutorial. Eats expanded and enhanced. It's got yellow number plates now. Yeah. I keep looking at this church, by the way, and I think it just needs like another little bit on top, and then it would be fine. I don't know why I've struggled so hard to build this little like spire bit at the front. The back here I think is fine. This front is so bad. Mine roads. Yeah, I need to come up with something new and something new, cool, and inventive, so that way all the kids who have like a parasocial relationship can just with me can just call it that. It's like how the hopper clock was just called a hopper clock forever, and then like some like hermitcraft person's like, well, actually it was invented by Etho, so you gotta call it the Etho hopper clock. And just after that, yeah, you'll see that every now and then people just go, did you know Etho invented the hopper clock? Yes, I was there. I was there when he posted the tutorial. Church needs a perimeter around it. Hop to it. No, make me. Just getting wood for the ladders because we need quite a bit here. And I don't have any stoppers above me, so there's a good chance I'm going to get some giant oak trees here, and I'm going to regret this. But once I get the road out here, and also I got to build the sugarcane farm. Once I get those up and going, I feel like I'm really going to knock out this place and the castle. Because I wanted to do some building a little while ago, and then I realized I have no sugarcane. Like, I have no sugarcane to make bookshelves, and bookshelves are like the primary my primary like interior decorating block. The black bars and that make it more cinematic. Well, I would make it full screen, but the problem is it appears full screen on the video. Sorry, my voice is dying. It does make it full screen on the video, but I've got the weirdest monitor. I've fucked around with the settings. I don't know what happens, but what goes on is I only see 1/4 of the screen. I only see the top left when I go full screen in this. And that, of course, makes it impossible to play because I can't see anything. And, but yeah, when I record or use OBS, I look at the recording and it still shows everything fine. It's just, it's all fucky for me for some reason. And I don't get it. I really don't know what's going on. There's something about this computer. So unfortunately, I need to be in windowed mode. Let's just hide that. By the way, that's that's a voice proximity mod that we've got for our Back to Beta Season 2. So I have it installed, and it works in single player. I can turn it on right now. That little thing in the bottom left. It works in single player. I could use it, but there's no one around. I could take a look at it if you'd like. Maybe some other time. Not right now. It's fine. If the black bars what's gonna like send people off and people go, I can't watch your content because it looks like shit. Well, maybe they're not the type of person you want to have around anyways. Damn, 8 people are watching this garbage? Got nothing better to do? Talk to Herobrine. And talk to Herobrine single player. That is true. We could do that. We could go visit Mr. Bryan and have a chat to him. Maybe he'll finally understand me, and maybe he'll finally respond and stop analog horroring all over my world. Really gonna appreciate it. The amount of liminal entities I have to deal with on a daily basis because of him. SMH head. Yeah, lines up with the pressure plates and the. How would you ease some anxiety. Lots of drugs. Monster of Mongolia. Did you like Brian Sniffer? Yeah. Believe it or not, man, I use your videos to fall asleep every night. It's liminal. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I thought you just watched your own stuff. Yeah, I did see. I haven't listened to Ryan's sniffer music. I know that question was directed at Monster, but yeah, knowing Ryan's previous music videos, it's probably really hilarious. So I wonder if Olives wrote that one for him too, because Olives did Fairy Tale of Harambe. I like the part where he found the sniffer in the woods. That hit me like a ton of shit. Ooh. Maybe the real sniffer was the friends we've made along the way. Alright, time to destroy some glass. I don't understand how you could need a video to fall asleep. Honestly, it was very stimulating. Way too stimulating, light noise and all that. Need to totally silence darkness. I've fallen asleep watching videos before, but I don't need them to fall asleep. So, yeah, I don't know. But usually when I fall asleep, it's just because I'm just really tired. I'm just really tired as it is, so, doesn't really matter much. Sniffer dimension when that maybe that's what's going to be inside the portal in the ancient cities. Not a deep dark dimension, but a sniffer dimension. Someone should get on Emojing and have that be the next April Fool's update. YouTube addiction, yeah. I do wonder if it's that. It's like the brain rot, like, you know, the screen addiction, where they constantly look at a screen. That's why they need to fall asleep to a video. Maybe, I don't know. I got surgery today. Can we get a cam on the stream in celebration? No. No, I'm never doing face cam. I don't even really like face cams on streams, if I'm gonna be honest, because I feel that on especially videos, especially edited videos, because I feel that for some types of videos, it just ends up becoming like majority face cam. You know what I mean? Like it's just more, oh, look at this funny face he pulled when the game did an unexpected thing. Oh, ball cam. Sorry, it was covered up ball cam. Oh my god. That fucking, oh god, you don't remind me. Sorry, it's just ball cam. We can tell you're beautiful. Thank you, PX Cursed. No, I don't want to see your face. Balls only. I hate face cams. There was this trend. So you know titty streamers, right? How the female streamers will, you know, get the fucking old jugs out. There were like crotch streamers where there'd be like these fucking like YouTube started recommending them where they'd have a camera on their like bulge. They'd just be streaming their underwear and they'd have like a camera on their bulge, and I don't know why. Like it was just like clearly coon bait, and I don't know why YouTube thought I had to see it. I had to tell YouTube like 3 times I don't want to see this shit for it to stop recommending it to me. But yeah, yeah, it's just distracting. Exactly, that's what I mean. I'm trying to remember who it was, but someone didn't have cameras, and then they started adding face cams to their videos, and it felt like 2/3 of the video was just zooming in and doing silly edits and filters on their fucking face cam rather than the actual gameplay. WTF, that was my exact reaction, Plasma Fox. I don't know why YouTube really felt that I needed to see this, but I imagine those channels probably didn't last that long, if I'm going to be real, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's a little bit against the old toss. Um, oh, I still have redstone downstairs. I was like, what happened to my redstone dust? Uh, gonna need that. We're gonna need more wood. I understand. I'm a visual learner. Oh, none of my trees. Oh, I haven't been here. That's probably why. Yeah, I know. It's just coon bait. It's just like I don't know, men learning. Some men learning they can do coon bait for other men, and like for women. Because we live in the goon economy now. Like everything's so fucked economically that everything the entire economy is just like fucking porn at this point. It's like people buying porn and simping content creators who make porn or like porn like content. I could never have all my shit organized like that. Well, maybe you should try. It makes living so much easier. If you just know where everything is, then it makes finding things easier. It would be really cool if I could auto sort the chest room, but um yeah, we're not at that. We're not at that, you know, place to do that because there's no hoppers. No mainstream corn. Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's bad, man. I'm waiting for the day that OnlyFans creators like end up being like the D and C and E list celebrities on like fucking like game shows, like shitty quiz shows or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like they have like these nobodies you've never heard of on like these like comedy shows, like and I'm just waiting for the days like fucking yeah, like those people end up like getting that enough status that you can expect them on fucking I don't know some shit on ABC, some shit on ABC or Channel 10 probably. The no auto sorter because we're not on the hopper age or the copper age. Yeah, the copper slot drop is the best update, guys. Trust. Oh yeah, I genuinely keep forgetting that copper golems are a thing. I just assumed you were saying copper age because it rhymed with hopper age, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, they had a copper golems in the game. This just shows how very little I give a shit about modern Minecraft. All the bragging stories, to AMA and stuff. Yeah, AMA, fucking shit. Oh god. Alright, just had to stop for a drink of water there. It is pretty hot. It has to be at least like nearly 30 degrees in here. I don't have an aircon. I'm too fucking poor. Alright, okay, just tell that person please stop talking to me. Oh, okay, so I left the redstone dust here, but I took everything back. Thank you, past mine. Very cool. Right, man, does YouTube really hide comments if I say naughty words? Yes, yes you do. Also, change it to live chat. Don't do top chat, because top chat only shows part of the stuff. You know, no, we're going to the strip mine. We're going to the strip mine. I need more redstone dust. I'm actually almost out. I have an old squeaky fan and a can of cola. Nice. Do I have any redstone dust in here? I have lots of cobblestone. Oh, lots of gravel. That's good to know if I ever need to do some road building. Oh, okay. Maybe it's at the other place. Didn't know that. Yeah, we live in the age of fucking tech censorship. I mean, if they could just lobotomize you, so you wouldn't say anything offensive and upset advertisers, they probably would. Oh, what the heck is Top Chat? Top Chat is it filters out the best messages, well, YouTube's understanding of what best messages are, which is basically means it's sweet fuck all, and all the actually funny or interesting messages are all buried. So never use Top Chat. Maybe use Top Chat if it's like a really popular stream. There's like 20,000 people watching. Here we go. We got redstone and whoop, rails here. I'm just gonna take this all back to bed. Anyway, I said, remember reading as a teenager, Redditors encouraging other inexperienced Redditors to watch porn with their partners. West is done, yeah. Yeah, that's a common like dead bedroom thing. Like, I'll just watch porn with your partner. Like at that point, I don't know, just fucking get divorced. I have a minecart here. I do. But no, silly Spencer. I want. While taking notes, Reddit, please stop. Yeah. I almost posted. I've been doing this thing. I've decided this year, every day this year, I'm going to be using memes from my old hard drive here. I have like hundreds of images saved from like late 2010 up to the end of 2014, and so I've been doing the memes of yesteryear one, and I was really tempted to break out the Fedora Redditor memes from like 2030, but I don't know. I should find out the what date the post, the euphoric post was made, and do it on that day, on the anniversary. Could be 13 years ago that happened. I just saw Herobrine, Hero Mine. Oh, did you find out the horrible truth? The horrible truth about my face. Work. Shocking. Redditors think they're self-aware because they make fun of Redditors 12 years ago. That is very true. And stairs. Oh no, we do want the pressure button. Button. The internet, I think, is 90% poison at this point. Maybe? I don't know. I know you find nice little corners. Golden Age Minecraft was a really nice little corner until it became like, I don't know, too popular, and now we've just got shitty people shitting up the place. Fuck. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get a boat. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to access all this shit for my Eats roads because this was not a well thought out station. I think this is the best way to load boats in the system right here. Okay. Whoa. I have a huge area for my beta world that I made flat. Got any ideas what I should build? Get an imagination. uh, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to deal. Like, how to respond to the what should I build here post because like those kinds of because it's like well, what do you feel like? Like, you know, it's open-ended. It's literally you can do whatever you want to do. Like, why do you need me to tell you what you should do? Do you not have ideas? Because I constantly have ideas for stuff I want to do. Like, I've got a million ideas for this world. And, yeah, it's just like, whether I do that, build me, yeah, build a statue of this random guy. There you go, there's your thing. Oh, those are rare. What's rare? No, I'm talking about. 1, 2, 5. 6. Build a liminal pink sheep. Yep. And then you can go post on the subreddit. Guys, I found a pink sheep. Farm your updoots. Oh, but I was mentioning posting memes every day. I'm also doing that because I'm going to see if it like boosts engagement because there's these YouTube channels that rarely post videos, but like they get tons of engagement by doing community posts constantly. So I'm wondering if that helps or not. I don't know. My YouTube channel is kind of like an experiment, just to see what goes on, see how all this shit works. Like, I'm not like this person like, no, my metrics are perfect. Should I consider uh sewer slide, um, and hero? I don't get that upset over that stuff. So right. Oh, okay. So this comes in here. So oh, okay. My mouse, man. You probably noticed the jerky movement. That's my fucking mouse. Shit, man. Um, I apologize if this is triggering your autism. Um, sure it is with me. Put an easy loader here. God, there's 11 people watching. Damn. I wasn't expecting that many. Welcome to the stream, everyone. The last vid I uploaded was like 2 years ago. Yeah, it happens. A that weird hitbox glitch. There. One, don't do it. What? Any gooning tips for beginners? Just don't. Find Jesus, something. I don't know. Um, what a water source here. Yeah. Just don't chat. There, and then I need some abs and never goon. Yeah. I mean, like, sometimes you need to do, you need to do it. It's, especially if it's been a while. But it's like, yeah, excessively doing it, that becomes a problem, and you don't want to. Keep that in mind. I need a fucking. I don't think I really need this much. Okay, can I remember how to put this? I did a tutorial. I should go watch my 1001's tutorial, available on YouTube right now. Actually, I better do this stairs bit before I water in more than 7. Define excessive. Like maybe more than like a few times a week. Yeah. I think really like the key hallmark of like a gooner is the fact where they start to get to the point where they cannot separate their sex life from like everything else, from work, school, hobbies, whatever. Because you see that a lot, like furries, for example. A lot of furries is basically just gooning 24/7. Um, you should make a gooning tutorial so we all know what to do. I had an idea for like stupid videos that I could make, and it'd be like the most clickbait title ever. And then like you click on the video, and it's just nothing like that. Like Red Letter Media put out a video talking about how YouTube was broken, and it's called the obligatory YouTube is broken video. And they're just talking about like how like AI demonetization is just like so bad. How like their manual review, they request a manual review, and clearly they're not being manually reviewed. It's still clearly a bot and stuff like that. How fucking bullshit modern YouTube is. Oh, that's that. And I thought about doing that, like having a video called YouTube is broken. It's just like a normal Minecraft video, Minecraft beta video. I just like bitch about YouTube for like 20 seconds, and then we just on. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too much on the old click. Fall down, but here. I have video ideas all the time, and all of them are dumb. Probably shouldn't. If I really wanted to get successful on YouTube, I'd start a slap fight with someone like more popular. Do an expose video. When did you play 2B2T? Well, I joined in November 2016, after the Camping Russia matey series, and then I sort of played on and off for a bit. 2017 was when I mostly played because that was when the server was actually playable. Like there wasn't that many people around. In fact, the player count dropped so low that Curtis, wearing the flayed skin of Housemaster as a suit, um, was actually lowering the player cap to artificially encourage people to buy priority queue. And it just, yeah, that was probably the best time playing 2BTT at the time. And then, yeah, and then, because after Moo 2 got griefed, that I just gave up, I went and logged out my main account and never played again. So that was like what, 2021, maybe 2022. I can't remember. When was the NoCom exploit? Shit. So yeah, it's been literal years. I have not been on since, and it's just I actually watched a video about 2v2T for the most recent. It was Fast Fist Vincent had like a little documentary about these guys who like meticulously rebuilt an ancient city, Sumerian, I think it was Sumerian city, and then like he's discussing how the base was found, and he's just talking about these groups, and he talks about so casually like they are real organizations and not just a bunch of fucking children and man children sitting around jerking themselves off all day. And I was just like, how do you resist the urge to fucking kill yourself when you say these things? Like seriously, I want to know how people do it. I would actually fucking consider honor killing myself if I spoke this way. Just don't know how people do it. Griefers can be discouraging. I have no issue with I have no issues with griefing. It's just the fact that oh, I just really slabs. It's just the fact that everyone's like a fucking tryhard these days because of fit. Everyone's like super fucking tryhard and actively like hunt for bases, and they all like use every exploit in the book to do so. Um, to try and find bases so they can fucking blow it up and hope that Daddy Fit or Sal C1 or this Fast Vincent guy will make like their fucking documentary about how fucking cool and awesome and badass and they are because they fucking blew up some blocks in Minecraft. And that's what really annoys me about the server, is just because that's what makes it unplayable. It's the cult of e-clout that is like just completely fucked up that place, because everyone's there to be famous. Everyone is joining that server with the intent of becoming the next like e-celeb, and it just fucking sucks. No one's there because it's interesting anymore. It's just because they wanna make a buck and they wanna be an e-celeb. So, sad, many such cases. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I just sort of ranted about fucking stuff while I was building that little station, and like I used to make fun of like the try-hard kids when they join, and mostly because it's an important life lesson that you are going to be made fun of. Like there are going to be people who hate you for no reason, so you might as well just accept it and like move on with your life. Like there was this one kid who was like making these really shit YouTube videos, spamming the shit out of the subreddit. I was like, mate, you're like really genuinely pissing people off. Like you do know what's gonna happen if you keep doing this. And he's like, no, I'll be fine. And then yeah, sure enough, he was doxxed. They found his Facebook, his parents' Facebooks, and like yeah, there was like pictures of his fucking parents' face and their house everywhere. And it's just like I did warn you, being a like a annoying little kid trying to become an e-celeb. Just it just does not work out. It really does not work out. They also fucked up the ruins to the point where they're not even fun to explore. That's the other thing, is just how fucking petty. Like, there's some artist, I can't even remember his name, but I'm not even going to say it because I believe he should be deprived of attention. But this guy griefed Hardhat's pyramid, and it wasn't just the fact he griefed it, he meticulously destroyed every single block of it. And the entire time, he kept trying to get attention for it because desperately, desperately wanted attention. He wanted you to notice him. He wanted you to go, "Oh my god, you destroyed history, man. You destroyed history, man. Like, it was like the most important thing ever, man." And he wanted that. He wanted, like, people to fucking, like, grovel. No, don't destroy my heckin' awesome build. And yeah, he demolished every single block of it. And when I ended up seeing it like a couple months later with a friend of mine, um, yeah, it was all gone. It was just a fucking lava cast. Some of the other builds were there, but nothing significant. It's harder to be silly online because people will just dox you. Yeah, but the thing about being silly online, TM, is the fact that it's like this is people are gonna hate you for the dumbest shit, and that happens all the time. But some of these people, like, it's like, how are we this fucking far in to the history of the internet, and you still don't know, like, how to, like, just not act like a fucking retard, um, and just and look out for yourself, and just not be an idiot. I mean, doxing is doxing isn't going to go away until there's like huge reforms to privacy laws, but that's never going to happen because harvesting your data and selling it to advertisers and feeding into algorithms is like a multi-trillion-dollar industry, so they're never going to. So it's just, yeah, just minimizing what information is online and just not being a fucking prick, and just and encouraging it. Uh, Consequences have actions, right? Yeah. When will you learn that your consequences have your actions have consequences? You frickin' fricks. Because like the aforementioned kid that got doxxed that I mentioned, like, he wasn't a total innocent party. He was obviously young, but like he was really, really annoying. Really, really. Did you know the group Highland? I've probably heard, like, this is the problem. There's just like a million fucking groups, and I literally could not care about any of them. Like, oh shit. Um, you know, I've been part of groups like Southern Canal Corps and stuff like that, but we never took ourselves seriously. We never did these masturbatory videos. Like for example, the Spawn Masons. I was there. Like, I've got screenshots of this. I was there at the world famous spawn base. Hermetic Cuck's world famous spawn base. When that all fucking kicked off. Like, do I feel special? Do I feel like I contributed to 2B2T history? No, it was just like this guy kept spamming the chat saying, "I'm building a base at Spawn, come check it out." And I happened to be in the area, and so I'm just like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go check it out." And sure enough, he like a little shitty house and all this other stuff. And yeah, I just had a look at it. Um, then I stole some shit and moved on with my life. Right. That's all that done. Uh, Now we should do the redstone. Those active from 2017, a whole group based around the idea of virtual Legos. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. The other thing about like the Spawn Masons is they just became like Fit MC's like personal cult. And he really enjoyed that because I've honestly felt like making a video about this. It was like what Fit was like in 2017, 2018, because his mental state was deteriorating fast because he had that big boon after the Camping Russia joined the server, and he had 100,000 subscribers. He thought he was like this big name, big dick e-celeb, and then his channel completely stagnated. Everything completely stagnated. All his metrics just fucking flatlined, and he made a video. I think it's now deleted. Where he basically rants that no one's watching him anymore, and he can't take it anymore, and I started making fun of him as a result. And like he'd make like I've just given my 1,000 Wayne names Pop Bob name to Pop Bob. He's gonna have fun with that. Like he just kept trying to like aura farm, I guess is like the current brain rot term. But yeah, he kept trying to like really exude this image of that he was like the coolest kid on the block and and also he also did these 8-hour live streams. He'd do like these 8-hour live streams because someone discovered that someone discovered that if you live streamed for 8 hours or more, it would recommend it to like nearly everyone that stream. And so he'd do like these 8-hour live streams. Yeah. I don't know, he was very thin skinned. If you made fun of him, he would absolutely respond. And I remember saying to someone who was in the Spawn Masons who knew him, I believed there was a good chance, like if he continued, he was going to be a full-blown lolcow by 2020. Um, that never happened because ultimately Minecraft resurged and he ended up getting tons of subscribers. But I thought the way he was going to end up full-on lolcow. Like he was just going to have like a mental breakdown on camera, and that was gonna like get him popular, and people were just gonna show up at his like chat and fuck with him and stuff like that because that happens all the time. Happens all the time. So, all right, what are people saying? I was one of Lotus's goons. Rip Etika. The story of Etika's sad, but I'm also kind of glad that he died and didn't shit up the place with his fans. I like his super old videos, but he's just a man baby now. Hasn't he deleted all his old videos? Like, PB2T's story mode is like lost media at this point, and some of the older ones where he's swearing and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure he deleted because they're getting demonetized or something like that. Oh wait, we are not talking about Etika. No, no, we're talking about Fit. Etika, Etika is like uh, a different guy. Like I didn't. Etika's just like a non-entity to me. He was just like this fucking like um black guy who just like showed up one day, tried to impose himself in the community, and then you know ended his own life tragically. And I'm just like, and it was just like, yeah, just there was a big nothing burger. Um, how's your day, Mon? I don't know if Monks is still here. Mine. What is your favorite lolcow RN? Lol. Have you seen the channel Fat MC? There's tons of parody channels. Um, who's my favorite lolcow? I don't know. Bossman Jack was great because he was a really wholesome lolcow, which speaks volumes that a fucking crack addicted, um, a crack addicted gambling addict is considered wholesome. Mostly because he was the only one who wasn't grooming minors on Discord, so it was Bossman. It was consistent. He'd gamble and he'd start going, "Oh yeah, we're winning! Oh, we're so winning!" And then he'd lose it all. Fuck man, I lost it all. Smashed a hole in his door. But he's in jail now. I don't think he's getting out this time. I think it's truly over. The Ratatouille rats have won. He can't smash his jail cell door down. um, Now you can see original vids he made when the Rush shit first started. Yeah, but I'm talking the earlier stuff. Like there was like some earlier shit that was really funny. Like it is uploaded somewhere else, but there's like a dramatic reading of like a chat logs between Pop Bob and and Jared 2013. That's absolutely hilarious. That shit's fucking. He scrubbed that. He tried to get that shit scrubbed from the internet. Um, Go play in traffic. Jared is 17 years old. He's barely out of high school. He is fat as fuck. It's so great. Oh shit. I highly recommend listening to that if you can. But where's this fucking pressure plate? Hashtag free him. I mean mine, not mine. I haven't been on the old MC for a while. Oh, that's fair. No, I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing as great as I can in 40 fucking 40 degrees Celsius slash 100 and whatever Fahrenheit heat. Like, I'm actually, no, it's here. I'm fucking losing my, fuck my chud life as the late clubby would say. Um, okay, so that's where we want the redstone. I don't know. It's like there's all this just Minecraft is always attracted people on the spectrum. Like it comes to that stuff, and and as I said, it's just like kids are just addicted to clout these days. They desperately want to be in celebs. They desperately want to be fucking celebs. Are you in college? No. I was at university, probably before you were born, but I ended up dropping out. I studied architecture in 2012, 2013, and I ended up dropping out because I don't know. I had a combination of depression, but also I just realized it wasn't for me. Like I sucked so hard at architecture, and it was nothing that I thought it would be like. I absolutely fucking despise the industry. Now I know how it works. So because you'd think with a creative subject, designing buildings or whatever, there's no right or wrong way to do anything. Well, apparently there is a right and a wrong way to do things. Tough shit, son, is pretty much what I got told. Wow, okay, Unc. Well, I am literally an uncle, so that insult does not work on me. Oh, fuck, that reminds me, I gotta get a birthday present. I gotta get my niece a birthday present. I mean, it's still a couple of months away, but I've just been meaning to, like, order it. Um, thank you for reminding me with your, fucking shitty, TikTok insult. Um, that done. Receiver. I was gonna major in art, but I realized it would make me hate my favorite hobby. Yeah, it's true. You're so cynical. I prefer the term realistic, but yeah, sure. If you want to call me cynical, go ahead. And no, that's not a joke. I was genuinely told by this guy, it looks like he spent up this. There was a lecturer I had at university. He constantly looked like he did not sleep. He looked like he was constantly up, and he genuinely told me multiple times, "You just don't understand the assignment. You just don't understand the assignment, man." He actually did say "man," not me like making fun of university people. He actually did say "man," and he kept saying I didn't understand the assignment or whatever, and I'd always get him. We had like four lecturers in this class, and I'd always get him marking my stuff, and he'd always say the exact same fucking shit that I just didn't know anything. I didn't understand how anything worked, and it was just so disheartening. It was so disheartening. I really did try. The only class I did well at was the writing class. Like we had to learn how to write essays and shit like that. It was just like a thing that everyone had to do. And yeah, I just gave up. I just fucking gave up. My grandma died, really upset me, and then it's just everything. I was just like, this. I fucking hate this. Like I've had the passion. I had this passion of mine completely sucked out of me after 2 and a bit years, and so I just dropped out and got a job. When I see a black man succeed, it's true. I should have used the race card monster. Everybody wants to be an artist these days. Not a successful one though. Anyone can be an artist. Yeah, that's the problem. Anyone can be an artist. It's whether your art actually goes anywhere is another thing. Alright, I think this should be working now. Had a good little rant about how everything sucks. Now let's see if my silly Minecraft boat machine work. Where's it stuck? Oh. Oh, well, there's your problem. Oh man, I forgot to ladder. That's actually fucking hilarious. Alright. Yeah, it works. It works in that regard. Let's go for a ride. I don't know how long this is either. I'm now doing my masters in STEM in Ryan's fuck-ass country. Something wrong with the UK. Oh, there's a lot of things wrong with the UK, mate. Multiple centuries of cultural and physical changes. I genuinely wonder, like, everyone getting exposed to lead and shit during the Industrial Revolutions, like, actually stunted the British. I genuinely wonder that sometime. Because my coworker is like working class as shit to the point like you can't understand a word he says. He's like from one of those really like historically poor working class areas. And I genuinely wonder if his family's just been exposed to like lead or arsenic or something for like 160 years, and that's why he's just like very low IQ. Like, and I know that sounds really insulting, but like, he cannot understand certain things, and he just gets angry, and he like loses his shit. He like chimps out. Um, he really struggles with abstract concepts too, and he's like 65 too. There's no flavor in anything. I miss Latina. Yeah, white people. Yeah, then white people, they don't even season their food and shit, man. Uh, he's probably just Australian. No, he's British. In fact, the other day he was trying to claim that we were racially profiling him because he was British. I'm not even joking. uh, he's on that red 40 dye. Oh yeah, red 40 is that food dye that gives you cancer, isn't it? Oh man. Someone telling me the temperature where they are. Okay, each road is working. We did it, Reddit. Saved. We did it, Reddit. We found the Boston Bomber Marathon. The Boston Marathon bomb. I like the idea of sending some to the far end anyway, rather than navigating the maze. British scientists to classify British and Irish as separate races. Yes, I know. Same with the American immigration system. I'm pretty sure the Australian immigration system had the same. In fact, that was like one of the first like racial solidarity moments in Australia was the Advance Australia Fair, the national anthem of Australia, the original version, talked about how Australia was so great that because like we're like in bumfuck nowhere, English, Scottish, and Irish are all like equals. We don't have any of that fucking weird racial shit that they do back in the UK, despite the fact we totally did. And there were like multiple fucking like riots between Irish Catholics, Scottish, and English Protestants. Mountain Dew uses code. Mountain Dew and Code Red uses Red 40. Probably only in America, because Red 40 is banned everywhere else. Um, so yeah, probably not here. Definitely not in Australia. It's definitely. Hmm. Why a ton of Irish went to the US and Australia. Yeah, that and the famine, potato famine. Never forget the 6 million potatoes. But seriously, that was pretty fucked. Yeah, history sucks, man. Sucks, then you die. Alright. Okay, so Eats Road's up and running. Should we do the sugar cane farm chat, or should we do something else? If someone else has got a suggestion, tell me, and we'll. Some companies here in the US are changing from Red 40 to beet juice, but it was a publicity stunt. Everything's a publicity stunt, Monster. Unless they're being sued in the ass by like the government or like in a class action, everything's a publicity stunt. Because most things companies do are performative. They're purely performative for yeah, for their shareholders and for the media. No, not my Red 40. Yeah, it's all perform. That's what when people talk about like get angry about like shills and corporate shills and shit like that. They're actually what they're getting mad at is just the fact that like just everything's perform. Not even legal change. That's what I mean. When a company does something of their own volition without like a law or a court order or something like that, it's happening because it's a publicity stunt and their marketing or whatever has told them that this would actually improve the company's business and image. I think so. So yeah, the getting rid of Red 40 was publicity stunt. I'm gonna fight my Red 40 right now. I I I I deserve the right to be exposed to carcinogenic food dyes. All right, we're just gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna go grab a new ice pack for my computer because it's starting to get a bit warm. Yes, we're at this fucking level of summer here where I'm breaking out the fucking ice packs. And the good thing is I have a wireless headset, so I can walk into the kitchen with all of you here. I can't see the chat though. So. Yep, nice and sunny out there, not a single cloud in the sky, so no chance of shade. Fuck you. What Mother Nature's saying today? Yeah, that one. Alright, back in the chair. Back in the chair. No one said anything. Excellent, cool. Um, Thrilling footage staring at the cobblestone chest here, isn't it? Alright, okay. Now that I've got the new thing, I'll continue. I think, yeah, we should probably sugarcane farm. I keep putting it off. You scared mine away. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Um, I realized I thought I needed a lot more ladders in this, but I didn't. Oh, well, I'm gonna use them for, the other section of Eats Road. I'm not gonna build that today. I'm gonna build that another time. So, what do I need? What do I need to, I need, you know what, let's do a little experiment. I want to do a little experiment here on stream. Because I've been wondering, are regular pistons or sticky pistons better for harvesting sugarcane? Because the design idea I have for my farm uses regular pistons, but I'm wondering if there's somehow some kind of benefit when it comes to like items, because quite often with sugarcane farms, like items don't fall into the water, they get stuck there. In modern it's fine, you can just use a in modern you can just use a hopper minecart to go underneath the dirt and pick up the sugarcane, but don't have those. Why is YouTube sent to the word fatty course? I love that word. What are your thoughts on automatic automatic block breaking like BTA pistons? Um, yeah, I don't like I don't know, like BTA is cool, but I feel like some of those features are a bit too much. Um, you know, I'm not 100% against automation in Minecraft, but I don't know. I don't know how you can claim to make a beta inspired mod and then just proceed to add everything from modern, but somehow even worse. So, and face reveal, never, never. Even if I get fucking doxxed, I'm not doing it because I just don't have the patience. No patience, and I were already talking earlier about how in my opinion, face cams ruin content. So if you really need me to like fucking soy face or make silly faces while reacting to it or whatever, then I'm sorry, you've come to the wrong place. You've come to the wrong place for that. Okay. Right. So what I want to do is I want to test out wall cams improve it. Perhaps they do, man. Maybe we'll have to find out. Does Oh yeah, the redstone line does work, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Launched it. And maybe it's maybe it's SMP because I've noticed box players sugarcane farm a lot tends to get. Maybe yeah, that's just a multiplayer. Okay, well, let's just still try sticky pistons anyway, so. Soy face, lol, yeah. Just soy face. Chat, chat, is this real, chat? Is this real? Is this real, chat? I mean, face cams do make it transformative. I know multiple people, when they want to make something transformative, they just put XQC's like fucking face because it never changes. He just sits there in like total silence staring at stuff. Then he might make some weird French person noises and then that's it. So, I'm not noticing any difference here, by the way. Yeah, alright. Okay. We'll go with regular pistons as this is gonna make, I love the soy check drawings. Well, there's so many of them that there's an entire website dedicated to them. I think mine has the potential to be a big time Minecraft influencer. He needs to start doing Manscaped and Raid Shadow Legends promos. I've genuinely like thought about like if I get emailed one day, I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but I think if I got emailed one day, I just go, hey, I'll totally be down. Can I do your ad in blackface though? Or maybe more simply just like insult the product constantly. What? Um, I know how I do the Manscaped ads, and I go, hey, do you have hairs on your balls? Well, good news. Manscaped is here, so you can get rid of those hairs, because if you don't, no one's ever gonna fuck you, and therefore, you should just, like, consider killing yourself, because that's pretty much the way those Manscaped ads go. Like, I remember before I really, like, started properly ad blocking, seeing some of these Manscaped ads, and oh my god, the way those ads are, and the way they are so critical of, like, men's bodies, that, like, if you did that for a women's, like, fucking beauty product, like, a fucking billion feminists would storm the business and burn it to the ground. Like, but because it's a men's product and we're all fucking insecure about how we look, we just put up with this shit, and we just put up with how businesses are allowed to fucking insult us. It's like it's just something. Are you popular with the ladies? Um, yeah. Yeah, maybe not in the way you're expecting, but no one tell him. No one tell him. I get along with the female co-workers and stuff like that. My niece likes me. My niece likes me. She likes when I pull silly faces or play with stuff with her. So I don't know. That's the only person whose like opinion actually matters. So right. I need to make lots of pistons. Oh man. Means I need lots of wood. The wood grind never ends, honestly, I find. What's up, man? First time catching a stream. Believe me, seeing your world is always so nostalgic. Oh, thank you. Well, and thanks for watching. Yeah. I don't have nostalgia for beta. I did a video sort of rambling about this. I don't have nostalgia for beta because I started playing. Well, I started playing in beta 1.8. I never played this version when when it was the current version of Minecraft. I played it years later, after the fact, just because of the mechanics and how everything is doing. Like what really got me, I thought about doing the why I played beta video, like that everyone else does. It was mostly passive mob farming. Like the farming mechanics in this is so different to modern that like I just wanted to do like a whole base this stuff, and that's what the main base is here. And then I had like all these other ideas of stuff I can do, like dig a perimeter, be the first person to dig a perimeter in beta, visit the far land, stuff like that, and to end up going for 6 years. It's been fun that I've been able to play for so long and not get super bored. I take breaks and stuff like that. I'm not constantly like playing this every single day. I also do have a life. I am employed, so I don't have time to play Minecraft all the time. But yeah, I know. Roy Rogers. Crafting recipes in beta involve a lot of woods are generally super inefficient, like doors, slabs, stairs, slabs, all cost way too much wood. Yeah, that is true. That is absolutely true. Notch didn't really put a lot of thought into these things, I think. When making these recipes, so not a crafting table either. Tired. My sleep schedule's a little bit fucky because of the heat. I really struggle to sleep in the heat. Do you play much modern, modded, and have you tried the create mod? No, I've never played the create mod. I've seen videos of it from Il Mango and Etho, but that's about it. The last time I played modern, I've got clips of this, but back in October, all of us on the back to beta server, or not all of us. Oh, well, that's right. I do have some wood here. I'll still try and farm some more up anyways because I'm gonna need it. A whole bunch of us on the back to beta server played modern. We played the copper slop drop, the 121.10, or I don't know. Yeah, we played like the one before the zombie horse update, and it was all right. But yeah, I definitely prefer beta Minecraft. Just purely also simply the fact that the beta Minecraft doesn't spy on you and doesn't constantly send data to the to a Microsoft server. Well, every day on every day on that modern server, when I first start up the game, I'd type out like a threat to Microsoft in the chat. I'd like whisper to myself because I know that that's being sent via the forced always on telemetry. so so Phil Spencer's probably heard. There's an Australian guy who's called you fat and says you should die every day for 3 weeks. We'll see if it was successful or not when the AFP show up my door. Is there a Mango Pack SMP? Don't know. Mine absolutely hates Create. I don't know. Create's interesting, but Create feels like a whole different game to me. You probably just thought, yeah, that looks like a door in the crafting grid. Good example enough for me. Yeah, that was really his approach to everything. Copper Slop Drop is a good name. That's why I like calling it that. Because it just rhymes. It just rolls off the tongue. I heard something, sorry. I heard the dog. Hopefully she's alright. I did fill up her water already several times. Cause, hey. Up at seeing at some. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Sunset's at 8:30, and that's when I'll actually start cooling down. So just another 5.5 hours of fucking dealing with the heat. Christ fucking mighty. And it's going to be like this for the rest of the week. Oh boy, I'm looking for... I do have a fan on. I have the ceiling fan on. You might be able to hear it just ever so slightly. I gotta get a proper air conditioning unit. I got one last summer from the shop and it broke. Get a reverse cycle systems installed. So what is everyone else up to? Are you doing anything? Are you just sitting there looking at your phone watching me play Minecraft? Or are you like listening and doing something else? A lot of people do that. Can I get some of that heat over here in Canada? It's too goddamn cold over here. Yeah, sure. We'll just do a quick heat-cold exchange. That's really easy. Had to do something. Let's get some more water. I'm starting to feel dehydrated. Oh, that's almost empty. I've got a 2.2 liter bottle, water bottle, and I've almost drunk it all. Oh, it's so awful. So awful, man. I've been moving into a new apartment. Oh, nice. Chilling, working on a forever create world. I love create. Oh. You should like. Sorry, I just forever create world. Oh, don't anyone tell him about the forever world video. Mine, you should live stream the new Stranger Things add-on for Bedrock. Buy some mine coins. It'll be so much fun. Absolutely, I can't wait to come out in Minecraft. No, the marketplace is so fucking. You know, I've never watched Stranger Things. Like, I vaguely know what it's about, and that's about it. Like, I don't know. All I know is, like, there's monsters, there's, like, an alien world, which is, like, the town, but, like, destroyed or something like that. And then in the last season, the character that was secretly gay for the entire time confirmed he was gay, and everyone's upset. So that's my understanding of Stranger Things. How did I do? Best start to my forever sniffer world. You mean the perfect start to my hardcore 100 days. 100 days world. Forever world. Oh, fucking Casper. I was looking this up out of curiosity. Because, Casper, who's like... Casper was like a beta Minecraft YouTuber and he like nuked all his content because his channel wasn't doing very good metrically. He's like a numbers bro. Like all he focuses on is metrics or whatever, and if he doesn't get a certain like view ratio to his videos, he like gets fucking annoyed, and he's gone like through 2 or 3 channels as a result of this because he's basically trying to min-max his way to becoming like a fucking, I don't know, Mr. Beast or something. But where was I going with this? He has a series. He had a series called Forever 100, where it was going to be 100-day increments of his Forever world. Like this guy was fucking baiting the max, was baiting the algorithms to the best of his ability, and it was like funny. Oh, I know. I watch your content none less attempt to be a Forever world. Lol. Yeah, I need to make the second one. I want to make a much better one that's less ranting, less rambling, and just more clear to the point, and just basically, because basically my point is that if you have to call it a forever world, then it's not going to be a forever world, is it? Like, um, the quote I think of is like, any man who says I am the king is no true king. Like, you know, it's a self-evident truth. I don't call this a forever world because the fact that I've been playing for 6 and a bit years already indicates to you that that it's pretty long term. So Do you know that Finnish, like, that Finnish alternate hardcore guy, he keeps changing his name. I don't remember what that is now. No, I've never heard of this. Affected. Uh, the Miner Forever World. I did do something that I never made a video about. And I called it my perfect start Forever World, and like as the name is ironic. I think the reason that most Forever Worlds fail is that people are uncreative turds who don't play Minecraft with an extrinsic motivation. Is extrinsic a word? But yeah, I get what you mean. Like that's that's why I said like my like ramble videos. It really comes down to like the right mindset and also the right person. I genuinely believe there are people who could not do a Minecraft Forever World just purely because of who they are, and it's like it just sucks. Um, and the other thing, like, if you have to feel motivated to play a video game, then you're not doing it right. Because as I said, when I came into this, I had a ton of ideas. I've done maybe like a third of the ideas in beta Minecraft. So, yeah. Are you still working on the vid about the person who's in charge of who's added to what's added to Minecraft? Yeah. Now that new woman's there, the one that from EA that everyone believes she's gonna like monetize Java Edition, I'm really tempted to make that video. I'm not gonna. I think what that video would be is just a calm explainer, because I could easily make it like very vitriolic and come across as like encouraging harassment. But I think it's going to be a calm explainer. It's sort of explaining the history of the company and how, because there's always this debate about who does what, and I just want to say it is Microsoft. Like the day-to-day running of the company is Mojang. It's the CEO of Mojang. What gets added to the game is largely the developers, but big business decisions like Bedrock Edition, like the cross compatibility, having to implement chat reporting, that comes on from up above because those are from the corporate bosses. So, yeah, I just want to make that sort of video explaining that to kids and stuff like that, because I feel bad for the developers. I really do. I feel bad for them that they're expected to develop this game. They probably have like no time to do it. They're constantly under crunch probably because every like AAA developer is these days. And then they have to receive abuse on Twitter because their boss is a fucking coward who hides behind them and lets them take the fucking heat for everything that happens to the game. That also being said, it really doesn't help that Jeb is really prone to saying stupid shit these days as well. And contradicting himself as well, contradicting his past self, so I don't know, it's like my point is it's not black and white. It's people act like it's really easy to find who's like responsible for everything and to hound them. There's no one person. It's the entire thing. The entire thing is screwed. If you want to improve Minecraft, get a time machine, go back to 2014 and tell Notch no. No. Bro, that $2.5 billion, not worth it. Oh, I overshot it. Am I going to be okay? Um, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We're all gonna make it, bros. Gotta be a positive poly. My 1,000 days Skyblock Forever world kind of trash. I burnt out so hard. The idea of touching this world is so rough. It's why I'm currently doing relaxing pace in my current world, just 300 days in. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, do a relaxing pace. Also, are you doing videos of this? Because that's the other thing. That's the other. The reason why everyone has like a thousand, 100 days hardcore forever world is also because they're doing it for YouTube, and unfortunately, you need to clickbait YouTube and go with like the really popular like terms in order to get something in the algorithm and shit like that. So Like, are you doing this for content farming, or are you just like that advertiser brained that you have to replicate what your favorite e-celebs are doing? 2 months to recolor iron into copper tools. Yeah. God, I've only been going for like an hour and a half. What time did I send that message? Yeah. Oh God. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I just fucking really got distracted there by my fucking phone. Everyone's messaging me. I've had no messages all day, and I've had messages now. Yeah, I don't go by days. I'm not looking for algorithm. Just doing fun titles, enjoying times, and uploading episodes when I can. I miss old school LPs. Trying to do my part to kind of revive it as well. Yeah, fair enough. Notch needs to add to the Jenny mod. No, no. Oh man, I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired, boss. I remember when I Show Speed freaking out when I was playing. Wait, what was that? The Jenny mod? Yeah. Is he called I Show Speed because he is on speed? He sounds like he is. I don't know. Just like this hyperactive. Oh, message deleted, and then okay. Did you delete? Did you? Oh, you retracted. Okay. I was about to say what happened there. I didn't do that. Is it someone I gave Jenny privileges to doing that? No. All right. Let's make some pistions. Trying to trying to wake myself up here. Oh yeah, my sleep schedule has been completely fucked. After in October, after my trip to Sydney, I had a really good sleep schedule going, and now it's just like being completely fucked by everything. I typed it wrong. Okay, fair enough. I mean, if you're redoing messages, that's fine. I was just making sure like a fucking AI bot hadn't wandered in here. I was now like censoring everything. Gonna have to tell that person to call me later. Someone's trying to call me right now. Fuck. As I said, everyone's fucking trying to call me all day, all day. Like nothing happens, and then as soon as I fire up a fucking live stream, everyone wants to fucking talk to me. I'm the most popular person ever. Sometimes he has a call I show me. Yes, I am aware his dick flopped out on a stream because he's hyperactive. I typed it wrong. I feel like you use 4chan. I don't, because 4chan's just nothing but feds now. He does. Mine, what features would you like to have in beta from your experience? Stone bricks. Um, Maybe if you. I can't think of some of the quality of life stuff that took like 10 years to be introduced. Uh, um, I can't think of something off the top of my head right now, but shit like that, really. Like nothing major, nothing huge, but like horses. Horses I think would be perfect for beta. The fact it took him that long to introduce horses was, I believe, a huge blunder on Mojang's part. Um, I wish I had the same energy as I showed Mead these days at Enderman Lamau. um, yeah, horses I really feel like should have been in beta because I think they are great, and it's great for like a version where you can't sprint for them. I think it's perfect that version. This version I should say because you can't. I don't know, I'm just going in circles with that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Heaters and herding them to be controlled as horses? Maybe, I don't know, pigs. Perhaps, I don't know. I don't know, I just like horses, man. The horse update was really cool, but it just came out too little, too late, in my opinion. So, sandstone. Yeah, we're gonna building the sugarcane farm. No, you didn't. What? Anyways, I think I'm gonna build like little sections here, and then probably call it because like I'm fucking gonna pass out. But um, give you an idea of what's happening. This is the sugarcane farm. This is a hole I showed briefly in the video. Um, and dirt, water. Yeah. Perhaps. Evening mine. Hello, True Viridian. How you going, mate? The Haunts update. I remember they got really happy when they added donkeys to the game. Yeah. I. Okay, hold on. I got these markers. Yeah. Okay. So this is, I think, the dirt piston, like that. I look away, and you're in probably what's under the pyramids. No, this is underneath my base. The the rail hub's right here. The transit hub's right there. All right. I think I just need to fucking place blocks. Shut up and place blocks. So, how long is this, by the way? 1, 2, 3. 15. Okay, so this is perfect. Just drop by to say, hey, your your peak dual monitor content, brother. Thank you. I think that's a compliment. I hope it is. Yeah, as I said, a lot of people said they like to watch my stuff, like listen to it or have like it on the second monitor. I think that's a very common thing these days. So glad I can provide that. So, oh, water. Yawn there. I think what I'm gonna do once I wrap this up, I'm gonna go have a nice cold shower, and then I'm gonna have a fucking nap and I don't know, sleep until it's. This is fucking. And then I don't know, maybe I should see. It'd be nice if there was something I could stick in the window. I looked up at window rattlers, and they all need fucking like tradie installation. Right, and then I need to visualize. Okay, this is the layer that Oh, this is the layer that the sugarcane's going to be on. We cover up the water. Oh, okay. I thought I saw it. pistons. And trying to place his one eye because okay. Okay. Then the sugar cane go along here. So I'm really getting distracted. As I said, I'm fucking tired as well. I apologize. I apologize for the lack of quality content here. Yeah, it's just a day. Oh, the computer's already fucking hot again. Yeah, might wrap it up very soon here. I want to get this done and see how this goes. So what I'm thinking is there's two different ways. So what happens is that we power this one here. But only one piston moves. The other piston doesn't move until it gets a block update. And the idea I had was using doors, but I think a redstone wire would still work regardless. Even if it was like this. Yeah. It's still so like the idea is I'm gonna have a redstone wire going down here, updating the bottom pistons. I have plenty of redstone, and then there'll be a redstone on top doing the other one. I think I'm having micro sleeps. Oh man. So, and then that. Okay. Then I'll probably find a way to cover that up. That back. For fuck's sake. Okay, then this out. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's only updating some of them. Okay, so what I was thinking I was gonna have to do was use doors instead down here. So, what does someone say? What is your favorite exoplanet? One. I don't know. I don't know. Exoplanets are the one past Neptune, aren't they? I don't know. Rupert. That's my favorite planet. Oh wait, that's a. I was like, what's that from again? That's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. You're probably way too young to even know what that is. So. Right. We're gonna have to break out the doors here. Okay. So the reason why this works is because this gives a block update when the doors open and shut. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm fucking. Alright, how many doors do I need? Why I get so tired fucking. I also think it's just the day too. Alright. So hopefully this works. Did all of them do that? Yes, it did. Excellent. So that works. Excellent. Right, cool. So that's pretty much going to be the principle of the sugarcane farm. Now I just need to repeat this all the way across, then all the way down. And I guess that will do it for this stream. So I'm going to wrap it up there. We've been going for two hours. As I said, I'm like gonna just go have a cold shower, pass out, and try to remain cool. So thanks for watching. The heat gives me fatigue. Yeah, it's doing the same to me. Same here. So the letter H. Yes, this stream is brought to you by the letter H. The H stands for, I don't know, heat. All right. Anyways, I got some things done. I got the Eats Road to the village finished, so that's the important thing. And I got to start in the sugarcane farm. So I don't know, maybe I'll stream another time. I have, and hopefully it won't be as tired, and hopefully it won't be 40 degrees outside. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys. You all have a good.